You have a message that people need to hear. You're just overthinking the hell out of it, and you're not alone. I've worked with so many people, from executives to creatives to founders, who know they're sitting on something powerful. But the moment they try to say it out loud, it gets tangled or falls flat or starts feeling not good enough. Overthinking your message doesn't mean you're not clear. It just means you care. You want it to land. You want it to mean something. And so you get stuck trying to find the perfect angle, the perfect phrase, the perfect time. Here's what I want you to hear. Clarity doesn't come from perfection. It comes from movement. It comes from practice. It comes from getting it out there. The longer you wait to have it all figured out, the further away it feels. And meanwhile, that idea you have, the idea that could change everything, stay silent. Your message, the one that you're meant to say, it isn't hiding in some aha moment or some moment of perfection. It's living in the patterns, what people always come to you for, the advice you give without even thinking, parts of your story that you normally downplay, but they're the parts that people lean in to hear. Your voice doesn't have to sound like everyone else. And your message? It's less about having your big idea, and it's more about owning your lived insight. See, your voice is unique because it's you, because of all your lived experiences, because of everything that you've encountered and overcame in life. I tell my clients all the time, you don't have to say something brand new. There's rarely anything brand new in this world. You just have to say what's true and what only you can say. And one of the ways I help people clarify their message is through something I call creating your catalyst talk. It's more than a speech or a talk. It's a container. It's the anchor of your thought leadership, a way of pulling together the threads of your story, your values, and your vision to create change, and putting all of that into a single anchor message that moves people. And I created it because I got tired of watching all these brilliant people with amazing ideas get watered down or kept silent, trying to stay in someone else's mold. It helps you find your core idea, getting to what you really want to say. It helps you hone in your presence, how you want to say it, how you show up, and to use it as your impact strategy, as the foundation for all of your content, for your thought leadership, for your legacy. And though I coach a lot of TEDx speakers and I help a lot of people land TEDx stages, you don't need a TEDx talk to share it. You just need a thread worth following. You just need to have the courage to start. So let's make this real. Grab a notebook or your phone or whatever sort of note taker you prefer. I like going old school with some paper and a pen. I'm going to give you 3 prompts that I've shared with clients who have leaned in and went on to get on stages, write books, start new parts of their business, build their thought leadership strategy. Number 1, what do people always ask you about? What's that nugget? What's that thing that it feels like you share on repeat? What are you known for? Take a moment, write it down, think about the spaces in your life and where you hear these types of things. What does your family come to you for? What do your coworkers come to you for? What do your friends come to you for? Number 2, what's something you know in your bones, but you rarely say it out loud? Whether it feels messy, too bold, you can't wrap your head around how to exactly say it. It feels too different. You don't think people understand, but you know it's what you believe. You know it's really you. What's that thing? And number 3, what's the story or lesson that has shaped the way you see the world, but you've never really said it out loud? You might have shared it in whispers with friends, but you haven't actually shared the wisdom that you gained, that thing that gave you some sort of pivot in life. Let yourself free write. Take these questions with you. Revisit them over the next few days. Do not overthink it. This is about getting out of the overthinking trap. The goal isn't to write a whole talk in one day. The goal is to crack something open, to get to the core of what your message is, to the thought leadership that you are meant to share with the world. Your message doesn't need to be perfect. It just needs to be yours. Start with a thread and then follow what feels real to you. You'll be amazed at what comes into focus when you stop trying to sound right and lean into what feels true to you. So tell me below, what are you starting with? And if you want more prompts like this, or you want to understand where you are in your voice journey, check out the quiz in the description below. It's free and it's fun. It will help you figure out where your voice naturally creates impact. All right, let me know how you do with these exercises, and stay tuned for the next video where we will dive deeper into how to know if your idea is TEDx worthy. See you next week.